you guys will just have to deal with my pet rooster this morning. He's waking up his neighborhood. He's doing his duty. So I'm up super early for my WW workshops. They're at 4:20 in the morning on Sundays. So if you're on WW, I'm with Coach Michael G. The first two of his workshops. Then I'm with Coach Angelica. After that, I have two with Coach Angelica. And then on Monday, I'm with Alexis Rose. So that's pretty much my schedule. Oh, and Coach Michael G on Tuesday, Coach Renee on Friday. So I don't have very many workshops, but if you can catch me, I would love that. So this day is like kind of my longer day. I do 4 workshops, and I was like, okay, I'm always starving by the end, so I'm gonna eat. So I went and got a banana, and I was eating peanut butter on it, and my tongue started tingling. And I was like, oh no, am I becoming allergic to peanut butter? Am I? Because I became allergic to soy later in life, and that like ruined my digestive tract. And I had to go on this crazy low FODMAP diet to help with my stomach, and it was like awful. And mind you, not only was I vegan for 7 years, I was primarily vegetarian my entire childhood, like since I was 5 years old. So soy had been a huge part of my life, especially like tofu, like because back then when I was 5, meat like substitutes didn't exist. They did. There were garden burgers, but they tasted so bad, like disgusting back then. So it was like a huge shock for me to become allergic to soy. And I'm okay now, so maybe it was just like, I don't know, but I am gonna get allergy tested for peanuts because why was my tongue tingling? I don't think it was the banana, because I had the banana by itself, like after my tongue tingled, like each time. Sorry, Earl is really going crazy today. After my tongue tingled the couple of times, when I had the bites with peanut butter, I had it without peanut butter, and my tongue did not tingle. And I try not to talk about this because I don't like self-diagnosing myself, but you guys know I have like hypermobile joints. When I stand, you know, most people like their knees are flat. Mine kind of bend back like this. My dad always calls them chicken legs. And like when he walks by, he'll kick them to like make my knees unlock. I'm very close to hitting all the criteria for EDS, but I don't hit all of the criteria. And people with EDS have just a lot of health issues in general, and one of those is developing allergies like throughout life. So I'm just like, ugh. I would rather not have EDS, obviously, because like it's under-researched. It comes with a whole host of things. I really don't even want to speak it into existence. And I was talking to a doctor before I left the US, and they're like, just because you don't hit all of the criteria doesn't necessarily mean you don't have it, because hypermobility like wanes or whatever as you get older. So you may have hit all of the criteria when you were younger, but not like necessarily now. So, and like I said, it's under researched and stuff like that, so people don't really know enough about EDS. So yeah, like I said, I'm not diagnosing myself. It's so wild that I developed a soy allergy, and I'm already allergic to pineapple and Italian salad dressing for some weird reason. I mean, that's like the weirdest allergy. So hopefully I'm not allergic to peanuts is the moral of this. I'm gonna have the doctor come by. Here in Mexico, you can kind of just do house calls with doctors. Are you guys getting used to the roosters? Like, because they're just going. Sir. You can do house calls. So I think I'm gonna call Dr. Diaz. It's a doctor that one of my friends used, and see if he can do an allergy test for me or refer me to an allergist. And house calls for something like that run anywhere from maybe $35 to $45 or $50 at the most, and that might include blood work. So it's pretty affordable. If you go in to the hospital, it can be sometimes be as low as like 20 USD. So pretty good, but it's nice to just have them come to the house, especially if they're doing like vitals and stuff like that. If you have like nervousness with doctors, your blood pressure usually goes high when you're at the doctor, having them come to your house kind of reduces that anxiety. So he's gonna come anyway to do a full checkup for me and the boy. But I'm gonna add that to my list of things to check on. If I have a peanut allergy, because that was really weird, my thyroid, and I need an updated hormone panel like ran as well. So that's what's going on with me right now. So wild. Safe to say I will not be eating peanut butter for a while after posting on my Instagram stories and getting a lot of feedback. I am waiting for some bleach to come. I need to bleach these out because you guys told me I could remove this, which I did. It was hard. It looked like it was like glued in there, but it did come out. And my Stanley one needs to be bleached as well, so I'm just waiting for some bleach. There is some at the store close by, but we need some other stuff like some Drano, so I'm just ordering it all together. This needs to be bleached. There's like a lot of little nooks and crannies that are hard to get. This is the Stanley cup lid. Sorry, the air fryer is going. But I do like my Stanley cup. It just leaks a lot. I'm glad that I got like one of the special edition ones. I like that, but it just leaks a lot, and it gets mold pretty easily too, so you really got to be on top of it. And I only use it for water, like I don't use it for any other kind of drinks, but it still gets like moldy pretty fast. This is my new favorite jar to drink out of. I'm aware this looks like hot piss, but it's a apple soda. It's not the Manzanilla or is it Manzanilla brand? It's not that brand, it's a different brand, but it's diet, so it's 0 sugar. I'm gonna add some ice to it. I haven't had it before, but we were at the store yesterday and they were like $4 for the price of 3, I think. And this lady was like stocking up. She was like grabbing all of them off the shelf, and I was like, must be good. So I got one to try. Let's try it. It is good. And this new jar, it's a mayonnaise jar that I'm drinking out of. You know, I'm like the queen of reusing jars. So my new favorite jar is a mayonnaise jar because I didn't bring my mason jar lid. So if I want to shake things, I've been using this. So it's really nice. This is what you're hearing in the background. I'm cooking 2 pieces of bacon in the air fryer. They are probably pretty close to being done. And then I also have my tripod here, some Yucatan honey, and my eggs that I'm gonna make. I was thinking about, these are corn tortillas. The boy bought this giant thing. I don't think we're gonna be able to go through those. These are light tortillas. I was gonna make breakfast tacos, but I think I'm just gonna have bacon and eggs with this cheese sauce that we made from the Super Bowl. I'm gonna scramble a little bit into my eggs this morning. I'm making some hummus. I forgot to show you at the beginning. I just used a can of beans. And I put some lime. I'm gonna put some cilantro and some onion in it. Once it's done, I'm gonna mix it in and then finish it with a little bit of olive oil and paprika. My hummus is done. I'm not eating this today, but I wanted to make it so that I have it because I bought a lot of cucumbers from Costco. Started my tuna. It's just tuna mayo with cilantro and onion. Then I put some red onion on top, some tomatoes on top. I'm gonna put some cucumbers, and then I'm gonna put some pickled jalapenos. And probably that's all. Dang it, I wish I would have thought about boiling an egg before, but I didn't think about it, and now I'm not gonna do it. So imagine a boiled egg, but it's just not gonna happen. There's lunch. I'll probably mix it all up. Probably not. I don't mix my Chipotle bowl, so I probably won't mix this. I'll just take bites as I want, mix and match, you know. To be completely honest, I don't cook much these days. The boy does most of the cooking. So I'm getting ready to make just some ground beef tacos. I have 3 colors of peppers that I'm gonna cut up and saute with some onion. And then I put cilantro, onion, and then make some taco seasoning for this ground beef. Cut up a tomato. We have some cheese in the fridge, and make some rice. We don't have any beans, which I wish we had beans, but it's fine. It'll just be this. I forgot to show you before. but we already ate. So yeah. Hola, ¿qué tal? Esta noche vamos al cine. We're going to see Antman in the theaters. I haven't been to the movies here. It's airing in English, but it has Spanish subtitles. It's at the Galerias Mall. We're going to the Cinemex Platino, and there's also the Cinepolis VIP, but we're trying out Cinemex today. So we're going to see Ant-Man. The boy's a huge Marvel fan. I know nothing about Marvel, but I like popcorn, so that's what I'm there for. We're going to the Cinemex in the Galerias Mall. So we're headed in here.
So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you? When you know that I do.
Pretty slim on groceries right now, so we're just having some boiled eggs and toast. Of course, mine are a little bit softer. I went a minute too long on them, and then he likes his fully cooked. I'm just gonna make some toast with some butter. I always get this 500 pesos with Diego Rivera on it, but this time I got the one with Benito Juarez on it, and the opposite side of the one with Diego Rivera has Frida Kahlo on it. So this is the first time I got this one. Who's on the other side? Oh, some cute little whales. That's perfect. Oh my god, look at the baby. The baby. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I have a bit of allergies right now. At first I thought, I was like, am I getting sick again? And I was talking on Instagram with my friend Allie. She's local here. She was like, when the weather changes, we get the worst allergies. And I was like, girl, it feels exactly like cedar fever. If you've lived in Austin and had cedar fever, the hell that is, that's exactly what it feels like. So overall, like, you can tell I'm not like sick, but I'm a little stuffy, a little congested. The boy too, he has that like allergy itch, so I'm making him some tea right now. This vlog was short. We didn't do a lot this week because allergies were bothering us, but the movies was really great. That was before we started feeling icky. Obviously we wouldn't go out if we were feeling icky. And yeah, Carnival is today. We might go out and see what's going on down there, see the parade. Well, it's actually the Merida Carnival was last night, but the one in Progreso is tonight. So maybe we'll go down there, see what's going on. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I plan on having more exciting vlogs coming up soon. I'm like getting back into my groove. I'm still wearing my ankle brace, which is like sucky, but still getting back into my groove overall. So I'm gonna try to be more intentional about getting that footage, because I know that that's what a lot of you guys love, like the process of meals and stuff. I haven't been cooking a lot. The boy loves to cook, so I've been letting him do his thing, but I want to get back into that. And I've decided I'm just gonna focus on YouTube and Instagram. TikTok is so distracting, and I just want to like focus on my most active communities, I guess. So look out for that. BellaCon giveaway winner should be announced very soon. I'm just waiting on them to choose, make sure that the person's following me and them, and then once they get the address and everything, we'll be able to go ahead and get it announced. I'm so glad that we were able to do that, and that one of you guys will be able to have a brand new BellaCon. It's so awesome. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thank you for watching. Until next time, get out there and love life. I'm too stuffy to do like the whole outro, the old outro. So I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.